This is one of those houses that just speaks for itself. I mean, look at this thing, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Definitely one of the best Minecraft modern houses I've seen so far. This is just great, absolutely great. And if you drop down over here beneath the water, it kind of looks funky, but yeah, I expected it to look a lot better, honestly, before I did that, but yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're taking a look at this modern house built on the water. Straight away you guys can see that this house has such a beautiful design. I mean, oh my gosh, when I saw this thing I was absolutely in love with it. Huge shout out to the original creator, Mr.123. He makes amazing houses. You can go check him out in the description box down below, as well as that's where you can download the map. Now obviously, guys, we have this gorgeous design yet again on the water, as well as I added in some of my own annotations, some old mods into it to make it even better. It's also updated for 1.14, so it's going to definitely make some of your new Minecraft friends very jealous if you show them this. I mean, we have some of the noobs coming into Minecraft now that haven't even seen amazing creations like this one, so this is absolutely gonna blow them away. So here we are in the Minecraft world, and as you guys can see, this thing is not an illusion. I'm not tricking you. Take a look at those textures, the design, the water. This is actually so gorgeous. Such an amazing house design. I really love it. As you guys can see, in the back side of the house, we have just this huge wall of glass panes. We can see directly into the top rooms of the house, where we have the dining room and the kitchen and all of the lovely things that we would need in a beautiful house like this, as well as we have some more private rooms towards the bottom, sort of hanging off of that top structure right over our water. We have a part over here on the left hand side with a few lovely windows, and on the right side we have even more rooms. We also have these two sort of gigantic pillars holding up the house above the water, which is one of the standout things in the design of this house. I don't know where the creator came up with this design, but I think it's absolutely epic, as well as the front side has even more lovely decorations to give the house even more natural lighting. And towards the center we have a staircase which allows us to access all of the different floors. Also an open air walkway, which is just so cool. So that's basically the outside of the house. Before we take a look at the interior, I do want to say something to my subscribers. I know, you guys have heard it a dozen times. I always come back, and then after I make a few videos, I end up going away for a few months again. But I just want to assure you that even though sometimes I don't post as frequently as you may want, I still do, and I will always continue to post on this channel. It's just sometimes I can't find the time to do it. And honestly, the last time I posted videos, I really didn't expect many people to watch, and when I checked my channel recently, I was so surprised and I just so shocked with the amount of people that still enjoy my videos. And I just want to say, for those of you and for those new people, as well as for my subscribers that continue to support me, I really do appreciate it. It makes me very happy to see you guys still showing me so much support over the years, and trust me, it does make a difference in my day when you guys leave amazing comments and like my videos and watch my videos. So I just want to assure you guys that I will never stop posting on YouTube, and I will always try to post more consistently, and I will continue to try to post more consistently. But either way, I just had to say that because you guys have shown me so much love in the last couple of videos that I've posted, and I saw some of your comments, and it really did mean a lot to me. But either way, let's go ahead and continue this review by checking out the interior of these houses. What we're gonna do is switch our shaders, that way we have something that's more friendly for the inside, less dark and more cool looking, because we don't want to just see shadows everywhere. We want to see a nice lit natural lighting modern house. So I switched over to Sush. I can't really say that word, but you guys know what I mean. Sonic Aether's Unbelievable Shaders. You guys could go get those shaders on his channel. Really awesome. But as you can see, I switched it. The house itself, the lighting looked incredible. Mainly I had the other texture on for the water because this water is kind of bland. But let's go ahead and just plop down over here on our dock. We could skip the yacht for now because it's pretty basic. We have these trees and these artificial islands which come along with the map. We're going to walk towards the front door over here, which is going to be a command block door. Like all of the doors in the structure, they're going to use command blocks because, as you guys can see, there's really no place to add in redstone. And I didn't want to modify this beautiful design because the design itself was already great. I just wanted to just make it a little bit better by adding in some doors. So yet again, command block doors. By the way, look at these amazing textures, really great, especially with the lighting and all. But we just right click on this button, the door opens up, we walk forward, and then right behind us it automatically closes. We have another button over here which basically repeats the same process and allowing us to go outside. As we walk up the staircase, we enter the top floor of the house where we have our living room, the staircase down, the dining room table, as well as the kitchen. Now, as you guys can see, the lighting in the roof is just filled with windows and skylights, a lot of natural lighting. Of course, we are surrounded by windows, a very open, spacious, beautiful area. Yet again, as you guys can tell, I just love the design of this house. We can look out towards the back of the house through these windows. As well as over here, we have ourselves our living room area with our couch. We have like different sections of the couch, so you can put your popcorn and your drinks over here while you're watching a movie on the little tables. And you can lie down and stretch your feet, as well as we have this very interesting looking coffee table, which yet again is created in Minecraft. It looks really, really awesome with a carpet surrounding it and a TV. Well, the TV's not on a wall. I guess someone broke in and stole it because there's literally no security in this house. It's absolutely open. So our TV is gone, but that's where our TV would be. We have this nice TV stand, which I quite like, as well as some speakers on the left and right hand side. It's really quite nice. And then towards this section of the house, you can see we have this very open space. This is not a balcony, this is actually the top of the other floor, but you could come on over here to get some fresh air, take a look towards the outside area of your house, get a nice view, enjoy nature. And of course, if you're playing on single player, you can increase that render distance to get a very far view, but I have it very low right now because I'm only getting 40 FPS. But either way, we have just this lovely decoration over here, as well as the decoration towards the left side, which is just this long pillar of walls mixed with a fence, which I think looks quite interesting. As well as we have the same thing on this side as well. So that's basically this portion of the house. We're going to skip the staircase for now and come back as we head towards the dining room table. Very standard. It's in a very nice spot as well. Most of these things you guys have probably seen before, but the location and the sort of setup is what I'm going to try to focus on. We have these few decorations over here separating our dining room from our kitchen, a very large kitchen. This is where our refrigerator would be, but I had to go ahead and delete it. Like I mentioned, this was updated to 1.14. I personally updated it and I didn't know what textures the original creator wanted to add or added for the fridge, but the fridge texture was completely broken, so I went ahead and kept a microwave. We have some few other minor decorations. We have, I'm not sure what you call this, but this is the thing that's over your stove to sort of suck up all of the gases and fumes that come off of your cooking and expel it out of the building. We have our cooker top over here, our countertop on this side, as well as a sink to wash our hands and to wash the dishes, as well as we have some shelves in the back, which I imagine these are going to be cabinets here. You're just gonna have to use your imagination for some of this because they're quite flat, but either way the shape is definitely there. And what I'm gonna do is actually clear the weather yet again because I sort of put this house down in a very rainy environment. Now on this side, we have some more storage, which you guys can sort of imagine over here with these lovely textured blocks. It looks like cabinets. And then we have a few buttons over there. I'm not sure what that's going to be, but nevertheless, pretty interesting. On this side, we have some more decorations on the edge over here. Yet again, another variation of that wood or wall fence design. Another open area to give us a nice view of the outside. As we can see, the amplified terrain, or just a glimpse of the amplified terrain from here, as well as a swamp. And then some other lovely decorations. We can walk past the back over here so you guys get a nice look of how this thing is actually set up. So in the middle here, we have our staircase. It's very nicely decorated at the top. As we start to go down, you guys will notice the awesome shaders. We just have light coming through this area, lighting up the entire staircase over here. As you guys can see, there's another window there. It looks absolutely beautiful with this white staircase, as well as these awesome textures on the wall. It fits so well. Very nice choice by the map creator, as well as if we continue down the staircase over here, we have a nice area for our floral decorations, as well as another window. And then this staircase is actually going to lead down to our personal dock. And as you guys can see, the water is so awesome because of those shaders. It's going to align perfectly with the dock, giving us sort of like an infinity pool or a reverse infinity pool look. I mean, take a look at that, guys. Look at those reflections right in front of us. Looks so cool. I mean, it's incredible. And on that side as well, oh my gosh, I am just awestruck. This is just great, absolutely great. And if we drop down over here beneath the water, it kind of looks funky, but yeah, I expected it to look a lot better honestly before I did that. But either way, you guys get the idea. Really cool dock, and that looks like just heaven. Look at that. If you just stare at that real quick without sort of getting any of the other things to come into the render distance, you can see that it's sort of going out into infinity. Sort of going, the water and the sky is sort of just connected together, and it's just endless void of nothingness towards that end, which I think looks absolutely crazy. But either way, I spent a little bit too much time on that. Let's go back up the staircase and take a look at the first floor, which is going to have this lovely wooden texture. This wooden planks looks really cool. We have this like outdoor area where we could walk towards the left or right wing of our house. We're gonna head on over to this side first. We're going to open up this doorway by right-clicking on this button. It's going to open up. It's going to close right behind us. We have another button to open that door again if we so choose. We have some shelves over here to, you know, put down our shoes, our trophies, our other achievements, or whatever that we want to display, as well as a nice little ceiling fixture. One over there, one over here, one over there. I quite like this. Is something definitely pretty unique. Never really seen something like that before. We have ourselves our bed over here with a, I'm not sure what you would call this, a bed rest, a head rest. You know, the thing that's at the head of your bed, I don't know. The rhyming thing is sort of confusing me at the moment, but you guys get the idea. We have our bed here with a decoration behind it, and then some lovely decorations on the wall. So we have sort of a combination of that block that was on the staircase, as well as a long pillar of glass panes, a open section, wall, fence, and then more wall, and then some glass blocks with a just open section. Oh gosh, I was gonna say, which allows us to take a dive down if we so choose. So can you imagine having a house right over here and being able to, like, if you could swim, obviously you don't want to do this if you can't swim, honestly. It would be absolutely terrifying. But say for instance you were in a lake or somewhere very shallow enough to where there's not sharks, you'd be able to just step out of your bed and boom, just jump on over to ocean, have yourselves a nice swim. That would be really, really awesome. Definitely a dream house. We have a nice seating arrangement over here and over here with a coffee table at the center. Another open area. I could definitely see myself sitting here and just having the morning coffee or just having a chat with my friend, you know, just about anything, because it's an awesome place. Now on this end, we have ourselves a lovely closet. As you guys can see, it's partially open at the moment. We can place some of our clothes in here and then close it up. As well as we have our bathroom on this end. We have our sink over here. Huge large windows just to give anyone just a direct view of you showering inside of our shower at this location. So we're gonna walk down the hallway, and as you guys can see, the lighting is actually so cool because it looks dark as we're outside over here, but as we walk inside, it gets a bit brighter, especially with all this natural lighting coming through. Yet again, really love the shaders because it makes building in Minecraft, especially utilizing natural light, even more important, and shows that through the beauty of the actual map. But either way, we have the first room on the left side over here. It's going to be another command block doorway. We right click to open that up, and we have ourselves our kids' bedroom. In this bedroom, we have some books stacked over here, a nice lamp, as well as a computer to play Minecraft on, as well as a very nice patterned wall, a checkered wall at the back, because it's a racing theme bedroom. As you can see, we have a race car bed. I think this is a ball on the ground, as well as a lovely view of the outside. So yet again, that view is killer. We have just this side looks really, really cool. And this side looks even better because we have sort of a little bit of texture coming from the middle staircase. So yeah, that's basically our kid's bedroom. Let's just hop out of this room or walk out and take a look at the next room, which is going to be right over here. This is our bathroom. As you can see, the wall is very nicely decorated. We have our shower over here to stand under it and take ourselves a shower, as well as we have these lovely lighting fixtures yet again. I think this is going to be one of my favorite parts of the house. Really love these. I could definitely see me implementing them in other builds because it's just so cool and unique. And of course, we have the crown jewel of this bathroom, which is going to be our bathtub, just filled with water, and you can actually get in it. So this is so cool, guys. I really like this. It's definitely something, yet again, that I would implement in my future houses because it's sort of in a very prominent position in the room, and you can just hop on in. The water looks nice and blue, and then we have another lovely view of the outside, which we can enjoy when we sit inside of our tub. So really cool stuff. We're gonna come back towards the outside here. If you actually hit this button, it should replace the door. I'm not sure why it didn't, but we'll figure that out in the download link. But either way, we have the final room on this side, which is going to be our guest bedroom. Another awesome lighting fixture or two with a closet over here, as you guys can see. Just pull back the doorway and open up the closet, as well as we have this awesome decoration behind it. Another window looking outside, one over here, and then a lovely one on this end. Check that out, guys. So cool. A very lovely room. This one doesn't have a door because I couldn't add the door into this location without removing these blocks. These blocks are actually placed using MC Edit, and I didn't know how to do it myself, so I just went ahead and just left it the way that it was so that I wouldn't have to mess it up. We have a few chests over here for storage, which I think looks quite nice as well. So anyways, guys, that's basically going to wrap up today's Minecraft map showcase. If you enjoyed it, please take 1 second to crush that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell to see when I post my latest videos. This was Twist, and I'll see you all next time.